There's a whole ass song. I literally just opened it before I changed scenes, and then it's a full ass song. The game started singing. Alright. This is Sable. I've had this for a while already, but now I get to play it. And now the song stopped. Now now I just look weird. And let me just double check stuff. Okay, I think everything's alright. Okay. Hmm. So white. So bright. Shedworks. I really like when I saw the trailer of this. I really like the cell shaded art style. So nice. Look at that. There's something with the fact that there's almost no shading that looks really good. Am I supposed to do something? There's only like one source of light. That's cool that they chose that aesthetic instead of like volumetric lighting. Are those like dust particles or just really huge circles? Oh. Quest started. The ceremony. Use... Okay, to move Sable. She's moving. I like that it's less frames as well. That's really nice. The less frames always looks good. At least for me. Okay. This is a huge place. If I go down there, will I be able to go back up? I'm in a... Oh. Camera sensitivity higher. There. That's a better sensitivity. Oh, she has Lara Croft physics. What is that giant face? Can we do anything to it? There's a seam in the middle. This feels like a Zelda dungeon. Press A to jump. Move towards a wall to begin climbing. Keep an eye on your stamina. This is a Zelda dungeon. Oh. That's a low stamina. It's over there. Oh, I thought that was a door. When it looked like a door. Oh, she can climb everything. This is Zelda. Hiding no secrets from me, eh? Okay, no secrets. I was like, aha! I found your secret. Apparently it's not. I do wonder how hard it must have been to um, code all this to make sure the collision works well. Okay, so you don't lose stamina if you use ladders. Yo, that looks so nice. Look at that. They really took the Breath of the Wild inspiration, huh? The whole zooming out. I want to climb that. Can I not? I feel like that's climbable. I feel like that's climbable. I'm pressing the other buttons just in case. Do we just jump off? Oh, it's not that high. But the music's so good. I don't know what things I can interact with them. Yo, that's so pretty. I love it. Hold down B to sprint whilst moving around. You can only sprint whilst you have stamina. Okay, so it's a hold to sprint. Ibex camp. Like the animal? What's the plural of ibex? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of people here. I can feel Jodie smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know, you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? I know. I tell Jodie that I know, but that it hasn't quite sunk in yet, she chuckles. I promise you, Sable, you're fine. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you act like you've been doing it for your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be all right. I told you how much I loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through the fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward, and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her, she can do whatever she wants. Jodie reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. Jodie's story warms me, but I feel too overwhelmed to let it settle. I tell her with a sigh that I don't know where to begin. She chuckles. Well, I can help with that. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jodie's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. I ask Jodie what it will become of me if I choose the wrong path. There are no wrong paths, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Ibexi. Oh, there we go. I was asking the plural. But truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what. So long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing. So don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, okay? She knows me. Now go speak with Hilal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizzo. I'll raid Sizzo. But you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding, an artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there. Perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible satisfying precision. Thank you. Oh! So the wayfinding isn't necessarily on screen immediately. You have to actually... I like that. I need to complete tasks for Hilal and Driz. Hello, little glider. I tell Jadi how strange it is being called glider instead of Sable or even clan child. Just trying to get you used to it. She seems to really like it. Maybe I like it too. My little glider. Is she like a mom? Or grandma? Hostbox, logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages, 0. Have a good day. So we get messages. Oh. I find the choice of font interesting. Let's just say that. Child's mask, a bland-looking mask worn by all children of the dunes. Most kids customize theirs for fun, but more traditional clans frown on that sort of self-expression. Ibexi children top. My old Ibexi top and hood and hand-me-down from Yara. The scratchiness reminds me of home. Ibexi trousers, comfy sandals? For exploring sandy places. Is that how you spell sandals? Easy to get sand out of, but not the best for climbing. Need to complete task for Hilal and Driz. Oh. How big is this man? Oh. Oh. It's quite a huge. Line weight. That's interesting. Colors. High visibility. Photo mode. You can save me. I'm getting distracted. I'm looking at everything but what I need to do. Okay, so that opens the maps. Oops, I placed a mark. Oh, I have 13 markers. There's something up there. Can I climb this? Guess that's a yes. What's that? Oh, this is so calming to listen to. I wonder how big the game is. This feels like huge already. What is that? What are you? Chum egg. Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. I don't know what this is, but I got it. Hello. As I approach Hilal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it, with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this. Hilal hands me a small, round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Hilal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilal that I feel electricity. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone, it seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I am about to leave, Hilal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jadi's words and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. We started. Activate gliding stone at the altar. Complete. Tasks for Hilal and Driss. I don't know why I'm reading it this way. It just sounded like it. Money. Oh, this lets me up and down, I see. How do I? That's kind of difficult, but okay. No. What's this? Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Will my legs feel sore or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. I tell Driss that I was told he had something for me. Something special? I nod very meaningfully, but he doesn't seem to get the hint. I make a leading gesture slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I ask Driss if he might have possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells it like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right, yes, your bike. That I prepared for you because today is your... In an abject horror, I gently ask if he may have forgotten. What? What? I would never. It's obviously I have your bike. By which I mean I arranged it for you in a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. Yes, exactly, a learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and I find I never heard that part of gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike, as a test. Driss gestures to the sandcutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester, if ever I've seen one. What's the bike's name? Just seems scandalized. That's a bit personal, don't you think? Just sandcutter will do for now. Youngsters these days always asking, what's trans? Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Don't lose your bike. Slicing sentence. The aesthetic's so nice. Hello, Justine. How are you doing? I'm good. Just chilling with this. It's called Sable. It's like an open world exploration game, I think. It feels very Breath of the Wild. I Accelerate. Ooh. Strafe? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Get off. Okay, let's go to that ring. I did it. I didn't fall off, Driss. And there's so much shit around us. I'm gonna take so long exploring, I'm not gonna do any of the main quest. I did it, fucker. Now give me my fucking bike. I returned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard, despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean, fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Was that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well... He doesn't finish. Have you already been by Hilal? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands? And Hilal's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Hilal. Oh, he was no help. Oh, see that? Well, apparently we don't have a bike yet. Is that a person? That looks like them. How is it that Saima manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small a form? Even now there's something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask, I know it. Who are you? Why are you a creepy child just standing there? What's this? Ibexi red dye. Oh, I can change class. She's just standing there. Should I go back to Hilal then? Or to Jadi? Can I jump? Oh, okay, never mind. I can't. I can't! That is not connected to that. That is basically floating. Head over to the temple, Sable. I promise it'll be worth the trip. Okay. So I have to use the sand cutter. It feels shitty. There's another person. Should talk to that person. Jadi greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. What was your gliding like? I asked Jadi about her gliding. Tell you what, I'll tell you when you get back. I crossed my arms in protest. How tall you want? I don't want to spoil any surprises. She lowers her voice to a whisper. But I did meet some crystal farmers once. Crystal farmers? And that's all I say about that. You should get going. There's another thing there. Should go up there. As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. What are you looking at? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Ilaria. Do you want me to get her back? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. I'm just... She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. Oh, that's a child. I was like, what is that? What is up there? It's a child. Of course it's a child. So there's a day and night cycle. Interesting. Ooh, this place looks cool. Hello. Sizzo looks busy. I should leave her to it. Okay, she's busy. Don't disturb her. Where's the child? Oh, I'm looking the other way. Child should be there. Oh, there he is. Let's try going there, though. Ooh, maybe not like that. Oh, she doesn't have fall damage. That kind of changes things now that I know that. Well, that also changes things now that I did that. Another person! Oh, I just grabbed this. I don't know what it's for. Oh, I threw it there. Goodbye. Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. Are these the ibex? Hello? You're cute. Okay, we need to get to that child. Not because I need to, but I want to. Oh, fuck. That was not a great jump. Will I even reach the top? Nope. Let's see this one. Oh, she's the one whistling. Zeki. There we go. That's a better jump. Ooh. Okay, I did it. Come on. Yay. Hello. I love climbing. I want to get higher, right up to where the balloon goes. That balloon? I was looking at it earlier. Bet you didn't think I could get up this high, did you? This is great. This is great. I wonder what the story of this world is. Yo, you're not getting your child back. Zeki looks concerned. Elaria, how did you even get up there? That little. Children have no fear. No messages. Okay, let's ride the shit. Doesn't have a bike for me. Where's the temple? God, what button to press? There, this button. What's that? Oh. So... Oh, there. That's cool though that they also show you how... Oh, that's... Okay, I get the strafe now, why it's helpful. It's very helpful for steering. What is that? Is that the temple? Did you make that sound? Oh yeah, because her sandals are not made for climbing. She should get boots that are made for walking. Because that's just what they'll do. Sense. She could just climb everything. Is this another grub thing? Chum, sorry, not grub. Another egg. I don't know what for, but we have them now. Ooh, what is that? That looks like a person. Pooping. There's a lot of ruins and temples and shit. Looks like he's pooping. Are you shitting something out? This is a temple. It's outside still. Yo! That's not good. How do I get back up? Oh, how do I get back up there? Uh-oh. Good thing you don't have fall damage, Sable. Oh. There were stairs. I don't think I'll make it. Yeah, I'm not making it. Let me try getting up there, though. Oh, she got tired. So that's what happens. Well, that's how you climb up this way. The colors are so pretty in the sunlight. Oh, this is the way back. Okay. But I can do this. No. Are we robots? Get up there. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Exhilarated? I'm ready for Rohana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. colors are so nice. She's dead. Whispering stones. Oh. What the hell is that? Oh. So that's what they meant by glider. I hardly know her. Can I climb up there? That looks like something is up there. Okay, the physics are a little... okay. Something to get used to. It's not as bad, it's just need to get used to how fast you descend when you glide. And this doesn't use up stamina, that's good. So I can glide forever. This is okay. I love this already. I love this. This is already like super fun. Yeah, no energy drinks. You can do that. It's the pooping guy. I still don't understand why his pose is like that. Is there something I can glide to from here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, this is fun. Oh, what was that? I hope we get a better bike. This is so pretty. Look at that. What's this? North Dunboyne, the Wind Tower. Chums is written crudely on the sign. Northwest Burnt Oak Station. So there's Chums to the west. Where's west? I don't know which one's north. South, west, northwest. Hey, those are not that useful. I'll deal with the chums later. Oh wait, you're... I say. Whoa, they look different in the daytime. Just ask me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make my excuse to take my leave. I wonder if I get a double jump. When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know what I've been just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Safe like a warm hug. I tell Hilal that I feel almost embraced by the Perpetual, warm and safe in my own little bubble. They swoon. But that's such a nice way of describing it. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I may never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Hilal I throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Hilal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. I certainly haven't gotten that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, right? I think about that, but decide that there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose a Perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Hilal for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hilal. Before I go, Hilal gestures towards the tower. It seems Cizo wants to see me before I leave the clan. Zeki looks concerned. Who's that? I'll just glide from the top. Make it drop. Well, hopefully don't drop. Cizo is an outclanner to the Ibexai, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation to any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, or machinists, are given their posts and by their training and their code, must go to where they are needed, but Cizo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment, first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Ibexai are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexai versus Outclan suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. I'm always pleased that Cizo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Ha! Excited for my bike! Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jody told me how excited you were. Sizzo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your back together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss for his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. Oh. I'm going to make my own hoverbike. I asked Scissor if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. No, you are not going to make your hoverbike. You are going to build your own hoverbike. What's the difference? To make suggests you are creating something. But your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Scissor hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I asked Scissor where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, in fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You find another one up the great rock near the other side of the canyon. And another on the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. I'll tell Scissor I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old. Oh. Oh. So, if I do this... Ah. This is Breath of the Wild. I don't know where's the third thing she said, so... Toggle sensitivity. Exactly. Oh, okay. I can climb this? Oops. Ow. Okay. It looks like mustard. Yo, this is cool. This is very high up. Can't tell where's the other thing. She said. So I'll just do this. And hope for the best. Ooh, it's different colors. I love that. Let's float over there. I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. Cartographer Jordan. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? The mask is crazy, but amazing. Longingly? I clarified that I was looking curiously at the balloons. And that balloons aren't exactly my ideal vessel, the newcomer shrugs. Fair enough, I suppose when you can ensconce yourself into a peaceful bubble and float down from the sky, the balloon loses some of its charm. But I'll accept your curiosity. I give the balloon an approving nod so that he doesn't feel too bad. Well, good to meet you. And oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. You're stable? Ah, I suppose if you come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I'd love a map. Of course you would. That'd be 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I'll ask Juddy for some money. Farewell, child. Do I not have that? I feel like I have that. It says I have 80. Can't I just... Do I have to get mine? Money, please. I tell Jadi the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the Ewa. I try to hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. She tells me not to worry. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. 200! Use it mostly, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. Okay, this is a great advice. I think Jody, oh god, effusively and head out on my way. Oh, that helps so much with the climbing. Definitely. Climbing feels so much better now because of the gliding. This is button. You just sit down. I have 50 cats. I'll buy that map. Perfect, let's trade them. Oh, I can sell stuff. I thank Jordan for the error map and its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me. But I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you from Hakoa to the Sodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. You've unlocked a piece of the map. You can navigate the map screen in the pause menu. Once you've visited a place, you can fast travel to that location using the map screen. Your hoverbike will also travel with you. Lovely. Good to know. Can I enter your place, please? I want to see what it looks like from inside. The balloon was more fun than the person in it. I want to be a cardinal grammer too. When I go gliding, I want to be climber. Ew. Oh, shit. This isn't just this area. This is... Oh, this map is huge. Oh, god damn. That's cool. Oh, I love this already. I'm gonna take like 70 hours. I thought this was a short game. It looks like it's gonna be much more longer than that. I'm already loving it though. Oh, so it's specific locations that I need. So if I have that location, I can fast travel to it. What does that mean? Oh, that's the chum. Come. I just said come. I'm guessing that's where it is. First, so I'll just put it there. Oh, what's that? What did Oh, she didn't. All right. We go into this place first. Into the blue marker. Was oh, I left it with Driss. I completely forgot. Hmm. How did I jump like that? Oh, there's someone here. Oh, no, it's not. There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles in the machinery in front of me. Sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Ramin. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there will be hell to pay. Hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks, buttons being pressed, perhaps? Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever. Hard. Yes, Ramin. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rohana's mask. Not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It's worked. We're flying. More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramin? Let me check the machinist's notes. A long pause before a rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramin? That lever, Toma. The one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... Recording cuts off there. So, I'm guessing they crashed. Supposed to look for control panel. Doesn't look like. Where does one find the control panel? Power supply and atomic calibrator. Oh. Saima. Are you looking for the calibrator? I am immediately on guard. Saima has always been the mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice, you won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. She never fails to get to me. May I please have it? I decide to be gentle, and I ask her, may I please have it? May I please have it? She mimics me terribly, all high and screechy. Despite my best efforts, I seethe. Oh well, too bad. Maybe you'll find it on your own, but I don't think so. Oh well. Saima laps off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put out my hand and proud of myself for standing tall before Saima. If you give me some beetles, that's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator or to acquiesce. But then I simply stifle a laugh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Beetle detour? Oh, so... She's just running back. She's not even riding a... Ride with me, Saima. Haha, I'm faster than you. I feel like we should talk to the farmer guy for the beetles, because that makes sense. Do you know where I can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up one and catch it, though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. Just ask me seriously, increasingly strange questions before I take an excuse to leave. East, he says, but where's north? Oh, there's north. So east would be this way. Said to find seeds in the nest. Well, I am going towards the dam. Might as well. How do I get this up there? Oh wait, I thought that was another one of those things where you can run the like an arch. It's not. It's just this little guy. I don't know what these chums are for, but I'm getting them. Can I not climb the structure? I guess not. Well, it is metal. That makes sense. Should I get an extra beetle just in case? Because I could sell them to Mr. What's-His-Face. I'm surprised there's not a lot of people talking about this game. Because this is really fun. This feels dangerous. This place is huge. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's huge. Is this a battery? Atomic control panel. This is what I need. But what about this then? Now I'm curious as to what all of that shit is. There better be something here. Chum. What's this? Shrine? That's it? I mean, I'm glad that there was something, even 20 cuts, but this is kind of cool. It's just a shrine. This game is so pretty. Okay. I don't know why it's off, but I would like to turn it on. Now the question is, how do I... Photo mode is up. Yo. Oh. Oh. That's a weird one. Shadows. Oh, shadows. Rough and sketchy. 3D shaded. Oh, that's cute. 3D sim. Uh-oh. Sable isolation. This is lovely. Character Sable off. Sable pose. Oh, the moon? What do you see? Time of day. Color profile influence. Oh, I love this. This is very intense. Okay, I'm gonna use it because this is lovely. It's very cool to use. Let's think of a pose. Sure, like a... Oh! I like that one. There's like a million poses. Lol, the walking ones are cute. What the hell? There's more than 40 poses? Okay. What's this? Oh, wow. Even that? Interesting. I want 7. 7 was cute. Oh, it's like in... Oh. Okay. How do I take it? How do I take the picture? Do I just literally screenshot it? Is that photo mode? No, I'm just confused. About photo mode. I think that's it. Let me double check. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh. So you just take a screenshot. Okay. Maybe I'll use the Steam screenshot. This was the perfect position that she was in. I'm taking this very seriously. Let's screenshot on Steam again. Oh wait, I'm not on Steam. Oh, I need to move my cursor. Okay. That's weird, but okay. Anything for pictures. I just want pictures. It's a lot of effort, but I think it's worth it. Did I miss anything here? Let me just double check. Just in case there is something here that I missed. This is where I got the thing. So did this used to be like the jam control? I wonder. It's not connected though. Is there something up there? It was almost there. Oh, there's a chum there, so I should find a way to get up there. How do you get up there? Can I just climb up there? Oh. But oh, this works. Ta-da! Oh, good thing I climbed up here. There's so much stuff. Oh, this is so nice, looking at everything like this. I really hope the upgrade of this is much better, because this feels whack. I mean, it's not like it's terrible or hard to control or anything. You can feel how old it is. Now, where do I find Saima? Last time I saw her, it was down here. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Saima the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving. You're leaving and you'll never come back. Comfort her. She blows her nose and wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. She might visit again someday. I tell Saima that Yara will likely visit one day, just as I will, if ever I should choose another clan. But how will you find us? We'll have moved a million times by then. I offered I will always find the Ibexai, no matter what. Please don't go. I tell Saima not to worry. I'll be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. And I add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding by then. And she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes. Good. Then I suppose I can come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Aw, that's very cute. She only did that because she'll miss Sable when she leaves. Oh, that's interesting. I can't fast travel to them. Can't fast travel to the camp. Yo, this map is huge. And I'm only like 2 hours in. How do I remove things from the map? Oh, if I travel to it, it gets removed. Nice, nice. So does that mean I have beetles now? Two. It said chums to the west. So let's go there first. I want to see chums. Guessing it's that ruin. I wonder what I'll get by collecting all these. Is that it? It's just one. This is so calming. I like this. I haven't played anything like this in a long time, I think. Something this open world and calming. Oh, that's probably it. That looks like where a part would be. This is so pretty. Look at that. Kind of sad it's nighttime. I wish it was daytime. Oh, I'll take the picture here. You can change the time of day, right? Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna spend so much time on taking pictures. I'm gonna save these. I'm enjoying taking pictures. Shows what kind of gamer I am. This game is awesome. I feel like there's gonna be a chum hidden somewhere. Oh, it fell through. Is it hot? Power supply! Oh, this is pretty cool. Can I touch it? I can, but it doesn't necessarily do anything. A cache of 100 cuts, made from metal harvested from crashed ships. They have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. Oh, that's why they call them cuts. This is so pretty. I love this so much. I haven't played anything like this in so long. I bet once we get like a really once we get the hover bike, traveling will be much more faster as well. Oh, what if I photo mode this? Oh, that looks lovely. Look at that. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna place myself somewhere that looks even cooler. I think this is cooler. Oh my god, look at that. I am obsessed with this photo now. Oh, do I take this to Cizo? I return to Cizo with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I'm ready. Cizo relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Cizo is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all the machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquire, they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and I feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Listen. Sizzle tilts her head for a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. Simon? All at once I know the hoverbike's name, Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Sizzo know. Simoon. Simon. Well done, Sable. What does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Sizzo looks entirely serious. The bike, and to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simon that I'm eager to know her better, and Sizzo looks quite proudly at the both of us. You're ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. Not blessing, perhaps, but Sizzo is prone to such things, and I can read her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn this into Simon to care for her. Seek out my fellow mechanists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I think Sizzo tries for good measure and give a bow. I'm ready. Can I use her yet? Oh. I want to take a picture of Jody. I love how the different colors are. Look at that. This is so fun. I'm having so much fun doing this. Screenshotting everything. I return to Jody with a new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Sizzo gave it to me. I tell Jody that Sizzo gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. Give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the Maskcaster in no time. I try to think about going to a Maskcaster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there. And once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. Which one should I choose? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. Her tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there's only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go. There are 2 things I wish to convey to Jadi here. Depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibexi maroon, and I provide and I hope provide you great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Abexai. You will simply be Sable. The rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin. And I am ready. Oh, I love this game so much. This is awesome. Oh, I should change the clothes. So I get a mask. The clothing made for Abexai children as they go out in their gliding, the cloth is unmistakably Abexai red. Jadi made this the patching is unique to the Abexai. Fabric seems to have been made in Burke-owned station. Oh, you look so different. I wonder if this affects stamina. This feels very Star Wars now. Okay, what was that setting again with the colors? Now I'm curious. High visibility. What does that mean? Like this? This is high visibility. I kind of like this one. I kind of like keeping it colorful as much as possible. Thick, thin, large, extra large. Let's put that. Oh, hello, Emerald. Welcome in. How was your stream? I'll give you a quick shout out. Let me introduce myself to anyone new here. Okay, I'll take off. I'll take off the glasses. Yeah, I'm trying to jam it in there. It won't let me. I'm not a good influence. I love fellatio. Or is it gaping? I hate it, but we have to do it. It's such an ugly color. Dora is confused. Can you say confused? Good. But I'm not into horse rap. Because I am the whore. Haha, you didn't see me. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Sorry. I didn't mean to, It's not a sandal. That's the thing. It's a vest. I know. Harder, the way I like it.
If you say so, sure.
I'm Batman. Oh, shit. That's so scary. Woo! So she's like, you what, mate? So yes, welcome in. If you're new, I am Luke Bagka. I'm a variety streamer and I also make indie games. And today I'm playing Sable. This is a really cool game. It's really fun. But yeah, how was your stream? How was the art? And yes, I am doing well. Did you finish what you were doing? Oh. I could have been in 60p all this time. Wow, that is much Smoother. Why was it default at 30 though? That's weird. Good thing I changed it. Is max resolution, full speed. Okay. Huh, interesting. Look at that. That looks so much better at 60 FPS. You managed to catch the right? Oh. Well, I think I have... Oh no, I was gonna say VOD, but I don't have the VOD anymore. So you missed the ending of Rise of the Ashes then? Have you not played Phoenix Wright before, or was that your first time seeing it when I was playing it? Oh. This is interesting. Okay, the sensitivity now is too high. Okay, that's... Okay, that's better. Family-friendly grade Droy. I love that. But at least you were able to do a lot, I'm guessing. I think you were alive for a few hours already. So you must have drawn a lot. Yo, this is awesome. What if I take another picture? Kinda don't like that color. I just keep... I'll keep this to myself. I love how big the areas are. Even though they're mostly empty, I like that they're just big. Big and vast. There's just a sense of scale. I feel like some games don't do. Yo, 60 FPS feels so much different. Can't believe the default was 30. Oh, you just wanted to see Rise from the Ashes again. I see, I see. Well, I was shocked. Well, I wasn't shocked at who did it. It was kind of obvious who did it. I was shocked more at how many twists there were in between the reveal. And I really like the first and second cases of Justice for All as well. Like the reunion turnabout is so nice. Oh, you literally build it. Okay. But is there something up there? I think there was something up there. So this game's version of white paint is vines. Is there anything else up here? Okay, it's just that statue. But still, I would have loved to look around first. Okay, so that's one part done. I wonder if I can just run towards the other side from here. So there is something up there. I had the right idea, I just couldn't climb up. "100 cuts! It's that pooping man again. So it's archery woman and poopy man. It's probably like a machinist. I'll call him Poopy Man because he looks like he's pooping. Oh, I fell. How do I get up there? There's a. Oops. Oh, I've also started uploading VODs to YouTube since now I. So Justice for All, I've started that one reached the YouTube. Is it back? Did it not? Okay, it didn't change the font. Let me just double check. Not the internet purse. You brought it? Do you have that purse? Does that happen frequently? It looks like it didn't do anything to the VOD. It didn't make a separate VOD, which is awesome. Because that's always what I hate. Made the stream stuttering curse lately? I see. Do you use Ethernet or just the Wi-Fi? Because before I used to stream using just Wi-Fi and that did not go well. But once I switched to Ethernet, it was like so much better. Oh, I didn't know you streamed on your phone. I thought you streamed from computer. Good to know then. Okay. Oh, here's where you climb up. Oh fuck. Oh, I almost fell. These are so convenient. Whoever placed these ruins in this way. Easier to climb up. Who are you? What is that you're holding? So it was red, yellow, blue as well. The buttons. No worries, have a great dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Oh. Am I the avatar? That's my mask. Looks like an ibex. Maybe that's on purpose. And look at these people. Oh, so some of them are broken. It is an ibex mask. Can I wear it now? A mask worn by those in the Sansi made of bone. The ones particular to the ibexa are made of the skull of a mountain goat. I think I found everything here. I don't think there's a... If there was a chum, I would have found it already, I feel like. I do find it weird that they didn't just go all with the low res animation for all the animations. Because seems like some of the animation is fully rendered. Or what I mean is more frames. So that's very interesting. Yo, this is another banger picture. I have to take a picture. Just a bit, like that. This is so fun. Is that my hover? Whatever. It's the sand cutter. So Simoon is not made yet? Simoon. So what was that setting that said Simoon? Can't find it anymore. It's here before. Oh no, it wasn't in a setting. It was in the photo mode. Oh, so you can hide and show Simoon as well. So in cutscenes, the animation is also low frame. Okay. A message. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Jaddy's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone? The gliding is a journey you must begin alone? Wait, that's what they meant by leaving? Like they were also leaving, not just me? There's a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. But though you go by yourself, you are not without friends, you are not without family. You are not without love, these things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station and among Sizo's closest friends. Utari is a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're inclined. Only a suggestion, though. As for us, I'll send another message once we return to the Uwer. So keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. Oh, fuck. That writing is sublime. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. Yo, this is awesome. This game is amazing. Oh! Love that. Love that image. Is that my ride? It looks like an ibex. Yo, this is... Oh, look at all these colors. Oh, that's my... Oh. Hello, you sexy thing. How fast do you go? Yo, this thing is so much better than the other one. Oh, I'm so sad. I didn't know that everyone was leaving. I thought it was only me. But now that I know that they're gone as well, I honestly feel very sad. Oh, I mean, they did say that they will go around, but wow. This is actually pretty... Like, that actually made me feel something. Or like, I guess I mean like the weight of the situation kind of felt more real. Is the balloon guy not there anymore? I just realized those are like two people holding hands. I don't want to say it, but it looks like looks like two guys Eiffel Tower. Oh, they left this here though. It's so pretty. Wow, it feels so lonely now. I underestimated the talking to everyone and having everyone here. Now that everyone's gone. Oh, why do I feel so sad? Oh. So the shrine thingy is also gone. I wonder if I'll get to meet them. Like by the time I'm like at the end, I guess, or even not at the end, like in the middle of the gliding experience, will I get to meet them? So from what I understand, or from what I'm getting, it seems like gliding is supposed to be like a rite of passage. It's like showing you that you can be on your own, you can survive, so that when you do go back, you can like help other people survive as well. At least that's what I'm getting at from the story. Oh shit, it's all gone. The workshop's all gone. I love that you can call your hover by it. The pathfinding is a little fucked though. Because I could see it, but clearly doesn't see me clearly. Leave the canyon. Okay. Let's follow the sign first, and then I'll probably leave the canyon and explore. The Dunboyne, the Wind Tower, Chums, and Burnt Oat Station. What's the Dunboyne? That's the Dunboyne. Huh. Burnt Oak Station is northwest? Now I'm just confused. Or do I have to leave the canyon first? I'm gonna quickly look around that Dunboyne and that Wind Tower. I can't seem to... Okay, I'll just call it. It's stuck on that map. Maybe outside then. Because there's nothing here. Yeah, it's probably outside. Yo, this steering is so good. And the fact that you can strafe is also an awesome detail. I don't see the cartographer now, so he must have left as well. It feels so lonely now. I'm gonna walk around this canyon first, and then if I don't see anything, I'm leaving. Maybe there's more chums. This is so fun. Wait, did I enter that? I don't think I went inside that house thing. Well, I don't think, but maybe I did. Let me double check. What the hell? Oh, I did enter. Never mind. It just looks different from a different angle. This is awesome. Okay, guess we're leaving the canyon. Oh, they have footsies. Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, the photo mode is very addicting. I've taken like 6 pictures at this point. I mean, that probably doesn't sell a lot, but it kind of is. Can we play that song again? Oh, that's the station. What's that? There's another thing there. Oh, this is why you do this then. And then there's another station there. Okay. I'm using this as a vantage point, just like the towers in Zelda. To see if there's anything I can see from here. Looks like a house. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm definitely marking everything I see at this point. This is so cool. Is this the best way up? Is there like a better way? Is this the better way? Maybe this is the better way. Oh. Come on. They do look tasty. That's not the way up then. This must be the way up. It's too high. Huh. I wonder. Let me look around. Oh. Oh! Oh. Oh. A chum. There's another one. This game is so cool. This absolutely captures what Breath of the Wild did way back in 2017. Oh, it's not a house. It's a dome. A dye bottle for colors of the sandy biome. I feel like there's another charm. My controller is vibrating. Oh, there you are. I hope I find out what these are for. This is a good vantage point. Let's see if I can see anything from here. Is that where it came from? Oh, that's pretty far. Whoa, there's a lot of shit there too. How big is this map? Oh my god, I'm only here. Okay, but that kind of feels not too big then. I thought this would take like, ow, so much more hours. It feels like much smaller than. That's where I came from. That's the thing that I marked as well. There's something there. Can I mark it from here? Yeah. Well, I should mark this cartographer station. There's something up there, so I'm just gonna mark everything. I have 13 markers anyway. Might as well use them. And it's northwest? Northwest. Yeah, that's northwest. So that is the Burnt Oak Station. Is that where the marker's pointing at? I think so. I love that you can just explore shit. This is so fun. I love it. Can I go around a quick bit just to see? Okay, there's nothing here. Just making sure. I was trying to climb the outside. Who knew that it was easy to climb from the inside? Okay, let's go to that cartographer first. So I feel less lonely. Oh, it's kind of sad that everyone left. I have no home to go to. But I guess that's the point. Oh, the cell shading is so nice. So if I do this... Oh, I can... Oh. So I can always fast travel there. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's a good thing I went to this cartographer then. That way I can get the map of the whole thing. I don't feel like there's a difference in the stamina. Even when I changed clothes. What is that? Is that supposed to be plants? I do like the platforming has some sort of not really puzzle element, but you kind of have to like look where to climb, or you can climb, how to get up to the top. That's pretty fun. Oh god, how can I go there? Am I close enough? Photographer's blue. I know your friend Jordan. Is that the burnt station? Whatever. Oh, wait, let me mark some things on my map quickly. What's this? I don't have to go there now. That's probably where I have to go. Yeah. So I'm gonna go there first. Or actually, I should go to the... I don't know. Well, this feels closer, so I'll probably go there first. Hello! I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here and how intimate that sometimes feels, despite it being so much part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know. I tell her I do, given how lonely I get on the sand sometimes. I hope Simoon doesn't hear. So then what is it you need? Can I buy a nap? Of course. 50. What's this? Cartographer's badge. A badge traded by cartographers, often quite enjoying to get them, but the views are incredible and they're always worth speaking to about the local area. I have so much money, why not? Let's see what I can sell. Oh, I knew it, I could sell the beetles. But they're kind of cheap, so I'm kind of like, eh. Thanks, Glider. Goodbye. Wait, you had more questions. What other regions are nearby? I asked. Glad you asked. Head south if you wish to see the white sands of the Wash. West if you want to see, you'll find Red Sea and its myriad of secrets. And to the east are the salt plains of the Waste. Can I help you, Glider? What's worth a look nearby? She chuckles to herself. Of course, you didn't think I'm standing up here for nothing, do you? Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and you can see for ages. And the Burnt Oak Station is close by as well. You'll never guess why it's called that. I think about it, but she goes on before I can shout my prediction. And if you're a fan of insects, there's a gigantic Hercules beetle nest nearby. You know, rumor has it they can lift 100 times their own body weight. Glad to help you. Can I help you, Glider? Thanks. I thank the cartographer for her time. No problem, Glider. Come back whenever you like. Can they use her thing? No. That's probably the nest. Ooh, I've already traveled so far. The field of distance in this game is wild. So what's the wind tower? Oh, that's probably the wind tower. The thing said north, right? This is so cute. This game is so lovely. You know, part of me just wants to like sit and like spend like 10 minutes just sitting. But that's not the game, but at the same time, it that just feels right. How pretty everything is. I wonder if I can get Simoon up. I guess that's a no. Okay, I'm reading it Simoon now. Simon kind of doesn't necessarily register immediately in my head. Wait, why is that a blue one? Did I not? This looks so cool. Oh. 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 Boop. Anything that looks cool, I'm just gonna boop it. Boop it. I do love how empty most of the world is. It kind of feels like Mad Max. Because Mad Max had a very big open world, but most of it is empty. But it doesn't feel like the world is empty. Does that make sense? Okay, the station looks closer, but I'll go here first. I wonder if you can find secrets just by walking around. Well, if there are any secrets. I should go through that hoop. Let me go through you, hoop. Bing. There's more. Shit, I have to go through all of them now. Beam. I did something. It's a tower! Oh, that is satisfying how it fits. It's docking! Okay, I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm gonna enter it. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna enter it yet, but then it looks so enticing now. Wait for me there, Simoon. What is... Oh. What are you? Hycaric ring artifact. What? There was a quest? I activated an old monument by driving through some strange rings. Inside the monument, I found a ring-shaped artifact. I wonder what the ring-shaped artifact is for. Do I have it in my inventory? I don't. Wait. General key. Oh. We have key items. Gliding stone, the compass, navigator, ewer map, Sansi map. We Bexy spend most of our time in these scorching sands. Certain landmarks are familiar, but this map of the Sansi will help for the vast lands between, made and sold by members of the Cartography Guild. West. Oops, wrong button. West. A strange circular ring that I retrieved from a shrine buried under the sand. I can feel a light tug towards an unknown place when I hold it lightly in my hands, like a key that belongs somewhere. Bike parts. Oh, so I can improve my bike. Badge. Fishing? There's fishing in this game? Okay, I need to enter this ship. I'm guessing this is the entrance. I don't see any other way to get in. I do love that she can slide down the sand dunes. Can I not climb that? Hmm. Oh. They're bright yellow and I didn't even, like, notice them. Oh. The Dunboyne. Oh, this is the Dunboyne. The music is kind of ominous. So we need a battery there. I see the battery underneath me. Oh, fuck. Shit. Excuse me. I think I'm stuck. Okay, the physics are weird. Scrap metal. Does it just spin? I think it just spins. I love this. This feels like a Zelda dungeon. Does this just go outside? They're done going. Holy shit! God. Okay. I'm guessing this is a temple then. This really feels like Breath of the Wild now. Oh, hello. What's the MC looking for? Honestly? Adventure. They're sent to go gliding, which is like a rite of passage for their clan, or I guess just humans in general at this point. So you're just going around, getting badges, exploring the world. Then when you feel like going back and finding your quote-unquote home or clan, I guess that's the end of the game. I like that there's no combat as well. It's just pure exploration. Press. Ooh, and unlock that. Oh, I'm going to take the other battery. Which is the other side. Excuse me. Hello? I encounter a strange luminous figure. It greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. Saren. New user found. Hello, please enter your new username. I find myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth. Like this is the first time I've said it out loud. Welcome, Sable. I've set up a new account for you. I asked the mysterious figure about themselves. I'm the ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry and informational nexus, but you can call me Saren. I asked Saren what they are doing here. I'm not entirely sure, Sable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting access ship records. Saren goes still for a moment. Transferring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread messages, Sable. Oh. Here are your unread messages. The panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient text spill across the screen as the background colors flash wildly. And then, with a strange buzzing like old fabrics pulling apart, there are voices. Within long-range sensors captured, we're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good. Let's keep an eye on those energy signatures and get Saren on it too for pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactions soon if we don't... I know. I'm aware of the risks, Alice. But I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow the protocol and... The recording fails and the static continues. A few button pushes bring silence and a screen that looks navigable in some way, but I can't decipher anything. No unread messages. Historical connection. I met an AI named Siren. They played me a message from a long time ago. I should look for more of Siren's terminals. Does it show here? Doesn't look like it, so... Let me talk to Siren. So this isn't Earth. This is a new planet, but it seems like Earth people crashed here like hundreds of years ago. That's what I'm understanding. Unless we're the aliens and we're not humans, but then we understood what they were saying, so I'm guessing they're humans as well. We're humans. Okay, there's nothing... There's no secret left. Looks like. Trying to double check everything just in case. What's on this other side? Nothing. Oh, scrap metal. Good thing I checked. Is that all that we have? Let's try going up. Oh, couldn't climb on it. I hope I didn't miss anything from there. I'm gonna try to climb up again. Just to double check before leaving. Yeah, I don't miss it. So that's it. That's the Dunboyne. Is there like a different area to look around in the ship? Or is that the whole ship already? Atomic disposal. Okay, so I guess that's the whole ship. It says right there, the Dunboyne. Okay. So let's go to Burt Oak Station next. Hello? It is a challenge not to view scrappers through a quite romantic lens. As I looked toward my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. As a treasure hunter of old and arcane objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. Greetings, glider. Name's Atlan. Altin, sorry. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? All the time. Good, good. Altin leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you're up to it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it, though, enough. I need scrap, Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already, doing basically nothing? Alton chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's odd, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. I don't know if that counts as gliding. I say with a smirk that I don't imagine that would count as gliding. But at the same time, I wonder if some people do go out and use the time to simply be with themselves in a safe and reflective place. Would it matter as much what mask we chose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh, that's the goal. We need to find as many masks as possible by the time that we choose a mask at the end. Oh no. Should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat, and I'm grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. I tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it to me. What sort of scrap? I ask Alton what sort of scrap he'd like. All of it. Big scrap, little scrap, medium-sized scrap. If it's made of metal and too busted up for anything else, I want it. Think you can handle that? I tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore, and that I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Treasure scrappers. Oh, he sleeps here. Is that where he keeps his... Can I go in behind your locked door? Did I just see a hole? Alton barely looks up at me. Find anything useful? Yes. I fetch everything I found for him, handing it over piece by piece. I say goodbye to Alton. Oh, so it's 10 cuts per scrap. Is that a hole, or am I just making that up? I wonder if I can climb around and get into the back side of that. Oh, I guess not. I thought that would be cool if the game allowed me to do that. Okay, so give scrap to Alton. Oops. I'm gonna go around this area first before I go inside the actual station. Just see. I wonder how many scrap it would take for Alton to open that door. Burnt oak. Is this the oak in question? Doesn't look burnt to me. Can I climb it? Oh, that's the burnt oak there. What is that? Oh, never mind. There's more shit up there. Take a picture later. I'll take a note later. I'm gonna try to climb this oak tree. Does it look like I can though? Don't have enough stamina. A sign. Denboyne, SE Wind Tower. Southwest Chums is crawled, and W is Ekria. SE is the Wind Tower. Where's the Chums? Southwest. So there. There's Chums here. Oh, it's probably that place. Oh, I've marked it already. There's parking. I love that. What is this huge tree? Oh, there's so many people. Oh, I miss people. The machinist looks me over. You're late. I'm perfectly on time. No. I tell them yes, they at least consider it. No, you are late. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. I briefly feel the hint of shame as I remember times I have been late among the Ibexi. Things I have slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my doubts, and I recall that I have no idea who the strange machinist is. I ask them. My name is Utari. I am of immediate relevance to you that I am a friend of Sizzo. God, I keep rereading everything. I then ask if Sizzo alerted them of my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me, sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No, it was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago, and it felt the shape of its voice. Of her voice, sorry. I tell Utari that it was not Saimoon they heard, for Sizzo only built her a few days hence. They wave their hands at me with hurried dismissal. Did Sizzo teach you to so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner. But here we are. Now let us speak as to why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend what is broken, or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I ask Utari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction. I'll be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. I say goodbye to Utari. It said customized bike. Oh. Ooh. Let's do the red. Wait, which one's blue? The front. Let's keep it red. I like the red. So I can find more parts then. Let's change it. Can I steal someone else's bike? Why do their bikes look different? Look at that. Narrow stalk fig, undoubtedly my favorite fruit. The first thing I would ask for when we pass traveling merchants with the Ibexi. Well met, Glider. We had goats in my clan. Oh, there's not Ibex. We're the Ibex, not the goats. Ah, so you're familiar with the temperament. I suppose you are Ibexi? Say hello to Umar and Jadi for me. Well met, Glider. What's in that glass vial? Oh, I made this. It's a color palette for a hoverback, inspired by my work as a herder. Here, take some, I insist. I'd be very proud to see you riding a bike with my colors, Sable. Well met, Glider. There's another question. What's up with that statue? Ah, you may recognize her, Oana. She was a great herder of many creatures. They say she came from the whale and herded the ancestors of the creatures we heard today. We teach that keeping a herd near her statues will keep them together, well-fed and healthy. picture. That would be a great picture. It feels so weird. There's so many people now. Is there a charm here? I can feel it. There it is. I like that the controller vibrates when there's chum around. Hello. Oh. Oh. How do I talk to you? Nomadic merchant Bobby. Glider. Welcome. Come view my wares. Tell me about this camp. This is one of the many beetle tent stations around Midden, named after that big old burnt tree over there. Not sure what species an oak is, mind. There's plenty of characters passing through here. They're all worth a bother if you're on your gliding. Never know what badges and masks you might pick up. Don't be shy. Chat to the tent owners, interrogate the machinists, and any other people you see around. Machinists. Machinists? There are also scrappers' yard just below the big crane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there who will make finding scraps worth your time. See you soon. Where can I get a merchant's badge? Merchants aren't liable to just give out badges freely. Your best bet is to head to Ekria. There's a big market down there worth trying to Iria's attention if you want to get yourself some merchant's badges. Be careful how you do it, mind. She's not the friendliest customer. See you soon. I'd like to trade. Oh, 75. Beetle bike booster. Scrapper bike engine. As part of the utilized beetle enthusiasts, the mandible-like wings flare out with intense tension when riders strafe and curl up tight for tight aerodynamic gliding and gliding high speeds. Kind of like this. Oh, it's 150. These wings look nice. Or these wings. Let's buy the beetle wings. And then let's try it out now. Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Is there any difference? Oh. Max speed is lower. Yo, those are lovely colors. Sure. So handling is much better. Ooh, these colors look nice. Yay, you look so cool now. The fact that you can change that much. Who lives here? Oh, hello. The Maskcaster sits unmoving, silent. I can't tell if the Maskcaster is human or something else. I've heard about Maskcasters in stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster for whom the mask shall be cast. Oh. I should look for some more badges. I leave the Maskcaster. I see, so they give me the masks. After I find 3 of a kind. Of different badges. Is there something hidden here? Nothing. Okay. But it is cute. The god before me stands tall, her posture shaped by the duty, uniform weathered by years. Elizabeth. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? I've never met. The world is big and I feel very small. You say that like it's a bad thing. Isn't it a wonder, the size of it all, that you can spend your whole life wandering, and still find more to see? I think about the balled-up fabric and smooth-out rock that will make my next pillow, and many to come. My neck aches fatally at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's some and how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm in Ekringard, you see, or I was in Ekringard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There's a laugh in their voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd missed the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I tried to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I say thank you for all the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and I have absolutely no idea what lies ahead. I have never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work. I even love the noise and trouble of Ekria. But I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I ask where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You want the northern Badlands southwest of here. I know, I'm trying to keep the directions in mind, and Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Oh, she leaves. And she actually gives me a quest. Ooh, so I guess people stay here then. Like this is a place for people to stay in. Can I talk to this guy? Guess not. Hello. I meet Aoife, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Do you have any tasks that need doing? The mask is like a beetle's wings. Before I can even finish the question, Aoife shouts, "Larval husks!" I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. I need some larval husks. They're... How much do you know about beetles? A little bit. Well, not sure if this is part of that little bit, but larval husks are what you get left behind when the beetle larvae grow. Beautiful, really tough casings. If you don't mind, I'd be grateful if you collect some for me. The type I'm looking for are Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're going to have to find a way to get past her. I'll tell her I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? Say goodbye. Remnants of change. Can I talk to this guy? Some of these people's masks are a choice. This is so pretty. Wait, is this a giant beetle or is it... Oh, it is a giant beetle. It's not like a... Don't tell me I have to fight those Hercules beetles. It's so fun. I love how calm everything is. I wonder if I can jump to there. Oh, I could probably take a picture from here. No. Oh. Don't tell me I run out. Okay, that's funny. Oh, it looks like a giant beetle. The 10th looks like a giant beetle as well. Everything is so cute. There's a chum. I see it. Cute. Ah, hello. I wonder when I'll find out what these chum eggs are. Can I reach that? How do I get up there? Do I have to climb the tree? Maybe I do, because that's the only higher thing. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Got you. Okay, I can't resist. I have to take a picture. Question is, what pose should I do? Oh, that's good. Oh, fuck. So many pictures. How much money do I have? $260. I want this as well. Ah, fuck, I'll buy it. Yeah, I like this one better. Scrapper. Oh, hello. There's so many people here. Okay, let me check the sign. Which way is the Hercules beetle bearing? If it even says. I remember it's being the way towards the other thing. Sure. Can't I? Ooh. Oh, it is faster. You feel the difference. Okay, it is kind of hard to handle. It's quiet. It's interesting. Alright, I think I'll save here. Wow, there's so much quest now. Okay, that's it for Sable for now. I'll definitely continue it next time. I'm definitely gonna keep playing. Especially seems like when I saw that the world isn't that big, I feel like it might be doable. I'm just gonna probably spend a lot of time taking pictures. Honestly. That's where my time will be wasted. Of course, Emerald. Thank you as well for the raid. Okay, I'll just raid out to Jenny. She just started her stream, so it'll be perfect. And she's also playing Later Alligator, which I kind of wanted to play as well eventually. I'm not sure. Depends on timing and shit. If you wanna do a raid message, I have this. If you're nope. It was this. Anyway, if you want to do that, but you don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to join the raid either. But again, thank you to Emerald for the raid earlier. I'll see you probably tomorrow. We'll see if it's Sable or I might be playing something else. But yeah, take care everyone. Have a great rest of your day and the rest of your week. And yeah, that's it. Take care. Bye.